Oi, gente! Apesar de Londres estar longe, está bem resolvido com a questão de quarentena. Hoje a gente está aqui no bairro de King's Cross e vou mostrar uma iniciativa muito especial para vocês. É uma community garden daqui de King's Cross, que é onde todas as pessoas locais podem vir, se conectar, se encontrar, botar a mão na terra, produzir hortas e ajudar comunidades locais, além de assim mesmo, né? Então, vamos lá, vou mostrar para vocês aqui diretamente de Londres, a Community Garden Calthorpe, que fica aqui em King's Cross. Lá no Community Garden, que eu vou levar vocês hoje, é uma oportunidade da gente conhecer uma iniciativa muito positiva e necessária para a gente poder ter uma relação com a terra muito mais saudável, sustentável e colaborativa, porque não só existe essa energia maravilhosa de a gente ter o contato com as plantas e com as flores, mas também com a horta e ajudando pessoas a se alimentarem. Então, vamos lá, vou convidar vocês para acompanharem comigo essa aventura, contando histórias de pessoas que se dedicam a isso e de forma voluntária. E olha aqui que legal, gente, chegamos aqui em Canal, onde está o Calthorpe Project, é o que eu falei para vocês, é essa comunidade, um projeto de jardinagem, mas também de horta, muito legal. Aqui vocês veem que eles falam na plaquinha, olha, como que é essa relação, como eles se inspiraram para poder criar esse projeto e como eles respeitam a natureza e tentam trazer as pessoas para perto e fazerem com que elas se conectem. Vamos lá conhecer. Você tem que tocar a campainha. Olá!
Olá!
Hello, how are you? O mais bacana é que aqui tem gente de todas as nacionalidades ajudando, né? Aqui tem um acervo de livros, né? Um espaço bem divertido, bem dinâmico, bem colorido. E olha, ali atrás tá o jardim que a gente vai conhecer.
This is the Calthorpe Community Garden. It's a community garden that started almost 40 years ago. We are in central London. We have a very strong feeling of community. We do quite a lot of gardening, and food growing is a very key element. And the purpose was that we were the back garden for those living in central London that they didn't have a garden. So today we are doing a food bank that we started at the beginning of the lockdown. We support people living close to us. So during the lockdown, I started to deliver fresh fruit and vegetables to nearby residents, normally elderly people that they were isolated in the houses. When we can, we add some fresh vegetables from the garden. Today we are going to include some salad, and we cook some meals as well. So everybody gets a grocery bag and some cooked meals.
Carrasco, one of the volunteers at Calthorpe, and we are here at Way. So we are going to deliver some food. We've been supporting this community all the time in the lockdown, and well, hopefully we're gonna find some new people today.
Hi.
Hello, good afternoon. This is Jay from Calthorpe Food Delivery.
this food has been cooked by volunteers here in the kitchen at Calthorpe on Mondays, ready to take to people on Tuesdays.
We spend a lot of time growing our vegetables for the community that we've been supporting during the lockdown. And today, the lettuce that we put in the bags, they came from here. There we go.
Wow.
As you can see, this lovely lettuce went on the bags for all our community that we are supporting during this upward time. So now that we have all the, in this polytunnel, during this weather, particularly now that we're doing the food bank, we're planting first all these seeds and we let them grow until they're sprouts. And basically sometimes, as we have really nice weather right now, we can plant them outside and we're getting really nice vegetables. And we're delivering really nice food at the moment for the food bank. In the winter, it's a bit different because we normally keep pretty much everything indoors in this greenhouse. And that's where we really, sometimes we do some delivery and sometimes we use it for our cafe. So we have in winter our cafe is open and we actually sell our products for the people that come regularly here to eat. We go then to the biodigester. So in the last 5 years, this amazing project took place. It took some time to actually make it work. And I think on the last 2-3 years, it's been actually working. We've been producing through the biodigester. We are able to produce fertilizer and gas, both for the greenhouses. So all this fertilizer and the gas go for the greenhouses and we are able to grow the vegetables correctly through the winter. And this food that is produced on the greenhouse goes to our cafe in the winter. And obviously all the compost and all the food compost that we get from the cafe come back to the biodigester and get processed again to produce the fertilizer. So it was a really lovely project that we had done and is working, so we're very happy to be one of the places here in the community to be able to show to other people how this can work for the community and hopefully also to be an example to be replicated in other communities.
E é aqui que a mágica acontece. Esse aqui é o greenhouse, onde a gente tem várias pequenas plantações que garantem durante o inverno a gente ter essas plantas e esses vegetais e legumes. Então aqui, olha, desde as sementes até aos alfaces de verdade. É muito lindo, gente, ver um projeto que realmente funciona, pessoas dedicadas que estão aqui voluntariamente ajudando a fazer todo esse projeto acontecer com todo o tempo e dedicação. Muito legal. Então, essa aqui é a estufa, que eles chamam de greenhouse, aqui que as verduras e os vegetais crescem durante o inverno, desde a semente até o produto final, onde vai parar ou no café, onde as pessoas aqui ajudam a vender esses produtos de sua produção local, né, desde aqui, até ajudar essas pessoas na comunidade, pessoas que estão aqui precisam de alimento durante esse período do coronavírus. Não é lindo?
We go behind the British Museum, we deliver to Angel. It's all local and we have amazing volunteers on the other side organising the bags that we take. We deliver some ready meals, some fresh produce and some bread and drinks.
How How long have you been volunteering for the community?
I started just about after lockdown. So I knew of the Calthorpe project, but I wasn't a volunteer. I didn't have the time going to the office every day. Now, this is a weekday, it's a Tuesday morning. But now that since I work from home, I have the chance to come around and help a little bit. So, yeah.
What motivates you to do that?
Well, I do know that there are people that can't get out of the house, vulnerable people, elderly, disabled, and people that have some illnesses that mean they would be, very, very vulnerable to this COVID-19 situation. So I guess being able to help them get food and get, some staple goods, it's what motivates me. I really enjoy this bike because it's easy to ride around on it. But yeah, you do have to have some experience on the bicycle to be able to turn with this one.
Hello. Right, I'm Gavin and I am the volunteer manager at the Calthorpe Community Garden. I work with many adults from different backgrounds, mostly adults with learning disabilities. They'll come and volunteer. They get referred to us from various other organisations that support them as a way of getting them back into normal life. As we've been locked down for a few months, we're slowly but surely trying to build up our volunteers again. So we have a number of volunteers who come each week, but they need to live very locally. We can't really risk having people coming on public transport. Right, we do gardening sessions. The volunteers come specific times of the week for a couple of hours, some stay a little bit longer. We maintain the garden. We grow all these lovely little plants that we've got, which we sell to the public. And we sort of help out in the food growing space, and they come and they socialise with meet each other.
Que son de plástico para el polen, viste que vuela con el viento y...
So I would like to say that here we have people from all age groups, from 0 to 90. We create big links with the people that participate in the project, and at the end we behave like a family. Living in a big city like London, people they are not from London, or people have the families living very far away. So we have created in here a very strong family. So in a special times like the lockdown, people, our work is very important, not only for the people that they are coming in here, even for the people that we put a video on Facebook and everybody feel that this is the place where they belong. We have here now, for example, one of our local people. Did you want to say hello, Teresa? Hi.
Hi.
So we are not allowing so many people to came into the garden during the lockdown. Only the very local people that they have an allotment in here. And in this case, for example, Teresa lives in a small space just opposite to us. Her husband is recovering from cancer. It's very important for them to have this space where they can come for a walk or sit down, or even just have a chat or participate in some of our activities. So for many people, we are very essential in their life.